What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next race. Alright, so going to be racing this car for the first time, the Honda Epson NSX. So, yeah, this should be fun. It's a GR2 level car, so this thing should be pretty fucking fast. So I'm excited to see what this thing can do. So, easily going to be the fastest car I've driven so far today. So, yeah, I'm excited to try this thing out for the first time, so let's get this fucking show on the road. Yeah, this thing's going to have pretty good brakes, though. I'm falling a little bit behind. Sneaking up fast. Bumped them a little bit. A little crazy there. Tried to push it too hard. That was my own fault. Yeah, I got messed up a little bit when I bumped him. It's alright. We'll sneak back under in there. Pass him cleanly that time. Let's see if I can get him. Yeah, pushing it a little bit. He raced me very politely there, gave me plenty of room. Usually the AIs are pretty good about that, though. I have had a couple issues with them, though. There was one race where an AI like straight up wrecked me, and I went back and watched the replay. And there was no justification for the move that he pulled on me. He just straight up spun me. Like, went to my corner panel and just turned me. So, the AIs are not perfect. Definitely not perfect. But usually they at least race you pretty politely most of the time. So I try to return the favor, unless they do stupid shit that pisses me off. Then I'll take their ass out. But, yeah. Most of the time, they're pretty decent. Ooh, shit. Yeah, hit the brakes way late. Luckily, I spun around and was able to land in the right direction there. Otherwise, that could have really sucked. That still sucked. I hit the brakes way too late there. It's my own fault. I wasn't paying attention. Man, I'm doing really sloppy this time. Hopefully I can do a little bit better in my second lap. Yeah, because I am not doing super great this time. Through no fault of the car, might I add. It's been entirely my own fault, but I just have not been doing super great this race so far. Been very sloppy so far, but still managed to get into the lead there. And try to do a little bit better this next lap. I am in the lead, so I gotta just focus on hitting my marks and not screwing up too badly. I can afford to play it a little bit soft. Again, I've got a bit of a lead going here, so I can play it a little soft here. I don't have to push my car super hard. Still almost did through that turn. It's not a super great turn there. Should have hit the brakes a little sooner, but whatever. I almost pushed it a little too hard through there, too. Haven't quite gotten into a good rhythm this race, but it's fine. Doing well enough, anyway. was a little bit better that time. Still not great, but it's okay. Oh yeah, tried to push it way too hard through there. For a second there, I didn't realize which way I was going. Alright, there we go. Didn't want to make the same mistake twice there. That's why I hit the brakes a little bit extra that time. Alright, not too bad. Got a tiny bit loose, but not too bad. Got a little off there, but not too bad. Didn't really end up mattering that much. Actually, probably could have gone a little faster through there, even. Now I can push it through here pretty well. Alright, well, I feel like my second lap I was a little bit better. Still not super great, but not terrible either. Yeah, car handles pretty well. Can't really complain too much. It's a little loose here or there, but not bad overall. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, and I'm not sure if I said this at the beginning, but also a special thank you to the artist who did the paint scheme for this car. We got a Pennzoil sponsored car this time. It is awesome. Now we'll get to see me in action, especially on this first lap, because this first lap was rather interesting, to say the least. And that's putting it nicely. Basically, to make a long story short, I fucking sucked on this first lap. I was being a bit too reckless there. Just kind of knocked me out of my rhythm right off the start. And then, yeah, he was able to get back around me. Luckily, I was able to get back around him there. So it worked out okay, but still. Then I was able to pass that guy on the inside there, so it worked out well for me. Yeah, I had to hit the brakes pretty hard there to avoid just ramming that guy. Again, I do try to race people clean. If they're racing me clean, I'll race them clean. But that being said, if you race me dirty, I'll race you dirty. Now, I will race dirty in order to get a win as well. If it's like on the last lap and I'm battling for the lead, I will race someone dirty if I have to, in order to get a win. I have no problem racing someone dirty. All's fair in love and war, after all. But yeah, I just fucked that up. And that was a hard hit that I took on the wall there. That was a hard hit. Yeah, if that was a real race, that would have been a nasty wreck. Also, my car would have been completely totaled. Luckily, this is a video game, though, where, of course, you know, logic need not apply. Then yeah, I had to make the pass for the lead. Yeah, I got really lucky after that spin out that my car ended up facing the right direction. I was able to just hit the gas and go after that massive fuck up. Yeah, that is a great looking paint scheme. With the Pennzoil theme going on there. Really nice stuff. Yeah, and then on my second lap, I feel like I was a little bit better. I was hitting my marks a little bit better. Still not perfect, but not downright terrible like I was on my first lap. But yeah, man, it's been a weird couple of days, you know, with my dad being in the hospital and shit. You know, I've had the whole house to myself for today. Yesterday was just kind of weird. Because initially when I had to go see my dad in the hospital, before I went to go see him in the hospital, I called into work, you know, because I was supposed to work last night. I called into work and told them that I wasn't going to be able to make it to work yesterday, but then I went to go see my dad at the hospital. It didn't take as long as I was expecting. So then I ended up calling back into work and being like, "Hey guys, I can't actually show up for my shift tonight. You know, it didn't take as long at the hospital as I thought." So I did actually end up going into work last night. So I did work last night. Worked my shift that I was supposed to. So, yeah, just kind of a weird day yesterday. Then I ended it by, you know, doing that game of Monopoly for you guys, which I hope some of you guys enjoyed. I got a little bit crazy during that recording session, but it was fun. It was fun. I had a lot of fun there. Perhaps a little too much fun, to be honest. But hey, it's okay. You got to do that every once in a while, right? Fuck it. Life is too short to not have fun. Man, I did get a little bit off track there, but not bad. But yeah, I mean, overall, if nothing else, it was an interesting race. That's for sure. Alright. Well, guys, that will do it for that one, so stay tuned, and until next time, peace out.